Hi, my eaters, Julian here from justtoday.com, and today we're taking a delicious detour to downtown Arcadia, California, to talk about a true culinary gem, All Indian Cafe. If you've been searching for authentic Indian flavors, this spot has a reputation for delivering. Get ready for 8 fascinating facts that make All Indian Cafe a must visit. Let's dive in. A journey through India's regions. All Indian Cafe isn't just about one style of Indian food. They pride themselves on taking the most popular and authentic dishes from various regions of India and bringing them together in one huge menu. This means you can truly sample the diversity culinary landscape of the country. And what sets their ingredients apart? Commitment to natural ingredients. All Indian Cafe emphasizes using all natural ingredients. They focus on fresh herbs, spices, and high quality components to ensure an authentic and wholesome dining experience. You've got everything covered, no matter your dietary needs.
Lamb boti kebab, the chicken tikka kebab, the tandoori chicken, the shish kebab. We give you 4 different styles of meats with mint chutney and lime. And we make our own house pickles. Try my pickles. They're all made in house and it's so good.
Awesome. Thank you. Exclusive vegetarian and gluten-free options. For those with dietary preferences or restrictions, All Indian Cafe offers a significant number of gluten-free and vegetarian options. This commitment to ensures that everyone can find something delicious to enjoy on their menu. What are the crowd favorites? Famous for chicken tikka masala. While their menu is vast, customers frequently rave about their chicken tikka masala, often described as out of this world.
These are the Vada Pav sliders. These are basically an upgraded version of a samosa, I call it. They have a very similar feeling with potatoes as well, but there has some South Indian dishes, spices in there too. A little bit of the deli-sized spices as well too. We even got our Pani Puri shots here. These are crisp balls with potatoes, onion, chickpea. We make our own spiced up water, which is filled in the jugs. There's cilantro, mint, tamarindo, serrano, pepper, lime, which is about 15 flavors and spices packed in a thing. And how you know this is real old school Pani Puri? I listed the main 5 spices for you. A lot of Indian restaurants can't even list the first 2. Nice. And even the crisp balls, they won't leak as well.
Okay, and this one is?
The Vada Pav sliders.
Vada Spa?
Vada Pav
Vada
sliders.
Pav.
They're like a spicy potato patty burger.
Okay, and
but it's a very classic street food.
how do you say this one?
This is Bangan Bharta.
Bangan
Bharta.
Bharta.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
This is the Frankie right here.
Frankie.
The platter, the garlic naan, the dudh soda, and then we have the mango lassi everyone knows about. But not everybody knows about the dudh soda yet.
It's more than just a meal. It's a taste of home for many. A go-to for authentic Indian food in the LA area. All Indian Cafe, including the new location in Arcadia. They have other locations also, just for you to know. Okay.
Rooh Afza.
Rooh Afza.
Yeah. Any variations you can say it actually. There's no right or wrong. It's like saying tomato or tomato.
Okay. All right.
There's a Rooh Afza.
Rooh Afza.
Very popular Indian style drink. It's with Sprite and milk. The weirdest combinations, but they're fantastic.
You gotta try it here.
Yes, sure.
Okay. It's often mentioned by those in the greater Los Angeles area as a top spot for truly authentic Indian cuisine, especially for those seeking dishes that remind them of home-cooked meals. Hey, Simran, tell us a little bit more about your beautiful mural here. Isn't she just gorgeous?
Hey, my name is Simran Kinda. I'm here, one of the co-owners at All Indian Cafe, located in Arcadia, the city I actually grew up in. here on 48 East Huntington Drive, so definitely come check us out. Wanted to bring a nice special place for downtown Arcadia. I felt like they were missing that proper like downtown, sit down restaurant with a good Indian flavors and touch. And I wanted to bring a nice beautiful mural telling the story how we grew up as a kid. She's very dressed up in a very traditional attire because we got very traditional food growing up in a traditional Indian household, And then the cocktail, because my other location have cocktails hopefully soon. I have a full bar here, get you all the whiskeys and all that good stuff. Indian whiskey is considered one of the best in the world, by the way. And sunglasses was to show the Western culture, how we grew up in LA. Everyone wears sunglasses around here. And the most interesting thing about my mural is a lot of people don't know that peacocks are actually from India. So Lucky Baldwin, who was the owner of Arcadia, actually, it was a ranch back in the early 1900s or probably 1800s. Don't fact check me on that part, but the story you can fact check me though. And there was a snake problem here, and he actually, his neighbor, I think he had like some beautiful ostriches, and he was like, I want the most beautiful pet. Hence the Arboretum. You should check it out there. There was a snake problem there. He was like, I want the most beautiful pet, and they found peacocks in India actually eat snakes. It's very interesting how that worked. He brought 10 peacocks in the back. I don't know, he flew them, shipped them, but he sent them over here. 7 died in transit, and 3 were left standing. And all the peacocks you see around here are the descendants from all the peacocks you heard. So they're actually Indian peacocks, So no one really knows this story about this, but this is something I want to share with you guys.
Awesome. Don't miss out on their unique street food, y'all. They've got authentic Indian street food. So if you're craving Indian street food, this is the spot, because their menu features a selection dedicated to Indian street cravings, including their popular item called Pani Puri shots. And oh boy, it's crispy on the outside. It's like these little crispy puffs with potato, chickpeas, and spice chutney. And it's a burst of flavor when you pop it in your mouth, y'all. Anywho, and then we have these Vada Pav sliders, which is a spicy potato patties in buns. Yep. It's a taste of Mumbai's bustling streets right here in Los Angeles, downtown Arcadia. Little sliders are like literally, I don't know, they just taste amazing. The first bite for me, you taste the spices right away. And after eating 3 Pani Puri shots, oh boy, it's a burst of flavor and the spice builds up, okay? A little side note for y'all. Anyway, finally, a testament to their presence, a long-standing presence in Southern California. All Indian Cafe has established itself as a recognized name in all the Southern California Indian dining scene, with multiple locations beyond Arcadia like Pasadena and Glendale. This longevity speaks to their consistent quality and popularity. Tell us a little bit more about your honorable mentions here. Your whole mural of them.
Hey guys, did you know we got featured in LA Times, and guess by who? Irene Verbella. She was the most toughest critic from LA Times. She would go into any restaurant and critique every little thing. And guess what she said about us? All in a Cafe in Pasadena is more than alright. And guess when? 1997. What year are we in? 2025. Oh my god, guys. This is not only one of the awards. We got Pasadena Star News. LA Times wrote us about again, and guess what? About my ginger ice cream. It's a 35-year-old family recipe. I bet you Google anywhere on the market, you won't find a single ice cream shop, restaurant, or any place that makes ginger ice cream. You might find recipes, might find a sorbet, but not a traditional old school ginger ice cream without any artificial flavoring, food coloring. This is just a little trial, just to show you how big we were back in the day. And now I want to show you, bring this to paper trail into digital for you guys. So we got featured by, look here, Jonathan Gold in Key West Nouvelle Indian restaurant in Pasadena. He featured how my dad was from a Bombay Cafe, the head chef of Bombay Cafe at that time, and took over and opened up All India Cafe here in Old Town Pasadena. Now we have 3 branches. Pasadena in 1996, or Glendale since 2018, now a new one here in Arcadia, and your hometown since 2025, May 23rd.
Who else do you have on here?
Oh, you guys gotta know this one here. Meryl Schindel, a very famous food critic back in the day. This one was in actually, damn, it's written off here, but I wish I had it. But as you can see, since 1996 we've been here. This was written in 97 on April 27th. I bet even LA Times don't even have these original records.
Oh.
That's how old we've been in the business for. Everything's digital. If you find one online, go ahead and text me. Otherwise, I bet you won't be able to find one.
Okay, okay. I love how everything's framed up here, though. Beautiful. Korean Times?
Korea Times actually right here. This is a 99 right here. Pasadena Magazine since 97. Right here. Which one is this one here? Oh, no, not there. Venice Magazine. These were all the 3 main Indian restaurant owners. Akbar, there was another one, I think Pradeep, and then All in the Cafe here. That's my father from back in the day. This is the old picture from everyone sitting outside. That was my uncle, my dad, this is my mother, my father cooking in the kitchen for you guys. This is history.
Nice.
This is history.
Nice. So, if you're in downtown Arcadia, Pasadena, or Glendale, craving a genuine and flavorful Indian feast, All Indian Cafe is calling your name. Have you experienced their incredible food? What's your go-to Indian dish? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious journeys like this one. I think you know what to do.
Real quick, are you enjoying this video? If so, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified about all our future videos. Also, hit the like button and comment 8 down below to share with your friends and family.
And remember, friends, expand your mind, explore your palate, and let's keep chasing the flavor, my haters. See you in the next video. See you in the next video.